Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Empire Wrestling Federation. I am Aaron Peterson, joined by a member of the New England Pro Wrestling Hall of Fame, Eric Anderson. We are here live at the Redlands Lodge in
Elks Lodge over here in Redlands, California. I know you're too excited being next to me, son. I know it happens to a lot of people.
By greatness, for the first time on commentary with Eric Anderson, we have Rey Malvato and Wicked Wicket in the ring right now, locked up, ready to go.
Both these guys are young, they're speedy, at least I think they're young.
A little bit of disrespect from Malvato there, just so it's slaps.
Well, you want to set the tone as quickly as possible.
Wicked shaking it off, though. Speedster, very talented grappler in the ring as well.
Well, one of the great things about this matchup between these two, pretty much equal size. I think they're almost equal in speed, but the agility, I think, is going to be the difference here.
Ooh, Wicked playing a little bit of mind games there. Mr. Anderson tapping Rey Malvato on the face as he walked it back.
Well, I think one of the things that has to happen when you get into the ring, and these two aren't strangers, they've faced each other before, but sometimes familiarity. Oh my goodness! Ooh, yeah, that's some great moves right there. As you can see, we talked about the agility, finding a way to put on the hold. You want to make sure you can tilt that in.
Yeah, he's got a nice lockup here on Rey Malvato now. Wicked is taking control over this match.
Can't pull Malvato off, so you can see one first thing he does is he loves to find those pressure points right on the joint so that he can go ahead and get that left. One of the things we love about watching him wrestle.
Yeah, absolutely. Reversing that hold into a wrist stringer of his own now. Tips to get out of that.
Yeah, that's one of the great combinations we've seen lately with wrestling is all these different styles. You can see that the English style that I was raised in as well, with the Lucha style that I did, and also, of course, the North American style. All of them combined right now by both of these two.
Ooh, and Malvato taking an opportunity, ref breaking them up there, and Malvato getting a little bit of a cheap shot in there with an elbow.
Well, you can, but again, the name of the game is wrestling. You got to try and win, and it was legal.
Head scissors, but no takedown there as Wicket's able to cartwheel through that and stay on his feet.
Let me tell you this, presence of mind it takes to be able to wind up in a position like that in a head scissors and then be flipped, but counter the way that Wicked did.
Oh, absolutely. He has got body control. Arm drag, takedown here by Malvato.
Yeah, and as you can see, both of these men very much with strong body control.
Shoulder tackle by Malvato now, and looking for a sunset flip, but going over, and Wicked looking for a cover.
Well, that's one of the things. One of the risks of the ring ropes as a slingshot is that you could wind up slinging yourself a bit too far, and I think that's what happened. That's what happened over there.
Yeah, it looks like Malvato might have knocked his head when he was looking for that slingshot.
Absolutely.
Wicked looking to take control over. Ooh, what a forearm! You can hear that all the way over here.
Right in the chops. I can tell you right now that Malvato's dentist is going to be very happy about that. That's going to be a new Porsche.
Irish whip. And a sunset flip by Malvato. Wicked rolling through. Ooh, playing more mind games. Looking for a punch, stopping, and then just right hand to...
Well done by both parties.
Wicked's always, got the mind games. He's always trying to stay ahead of his opponent, get inside their head.
So Malvato, I think, is still feeling the effects of landing on the back of his head earlier. I think this is a wise move, I think, on the part of Wicked to keep him moving, keep him disoriented. Oh my goodness!
Malvato going for a drop down, and Wicked going with another one of those cartwheel. This time one-handed almost. Roll up. Only a one count on that roll up though. Ooh,
too much momentum.
Stomach.
I think that but right in his gut there.
That was a firm kick right into the stomach. And a beautiful running knee by Wicked. Dropping Malvato.
Now, here's where he's making a mistake though. I think right on top of him, even though they're close to the ropes, try and get the pin, make Malvato go ahead and use the energy to try and kick out. You gotta stay on top of him, man.
Yeah, Malvato is still clearly, and a right to the eyes by Malvato. Now a forearm for Malvato.
Now, not only is this good strategy for Malvato, But Malvato now needs to keep Wicked off of him, and that's why being aggressive right now is what he needs to do. There's no place to run, so he's got to charge. There it is.
And a snapmare by Malvato, and you're right, he's got to stay on Wicked, because if Wicked can use that speed, and a running clothesline by Malvato, no cover yet though, he's got to be quicker than that.
There it is. 2.
Only a 2 count there.
You know, right now, and this is a mistake a lot of people make, this is why I think he might be young, because a lot of people, someone kicks out of a maneuver, and then they're busy looking shocked, as opposed to going right back on and getting the advantage. That's what you need to do.
Yeah, he's now using the ropes to choke out Wicked, but he was a little frustrated, Malvato, arguing with the ref there, and you gotta assume that Wicked, yeah, here he is with a knee, jumping knee from Wicked, taking advantage of that.
Malvato walked right into that.
Now Wicked with those forearms, dangerous striker.
I'm not sure that last one was a forearm.
Malvato with a clothesline though.
Cuts him off. That's presence of mind.
Absolutely. Now a running leg drop by Malvato.
Good cradle.
Only a 2 count off that running leg drop though. That frustration showing, you can hear him yelling at the crowd now.
But I do love the form that he had. He made the cover. He came right in there. He hooked the leg to try and cradle him over. Keep that momentum on. Keep that leverage in. And now notice what he's got on this. It appears he's got the rear naked choke is what he's looking for.
Yeah, it looks like that's what he's looking for. Wicked powering up off that though.
Yeah, he wasn't able to lean it forward as much as he wanted to now. Wicked is positioning himself right out of it.
Knee from Malvato.
I think Malvato should be going for the high impact maneuvers more.
Ooh, just disrespecting Wicked, just pushing him around.
These two have talked a lot of smack to each other.
I don't know if Malvato wants to trade strikes with Wicked though, but that.
Oh, he's not going to.
Takedown. Now Wicked just pounding away at Malvato.
That's right, he's covering him. He's in position now.
Oh, what a clothesline by Wicked.
He put all of his body weight into that one. Oh, but again, taking too long. What's he gonna do?
I don't think Wicked's through with him yet. Not looking for a pin.
I think this is a mistake.
Malvato reversing that in the corner. Wicked up and over. More flips. Malvato doesn't even know where Wicked's at. Oh, what a cutter! That's gotta be
He's
it.
taking too much time. He's taking too much time.
This one's over.
2.
No, and a kick out by Malvato. You're right.
Had he not wasted time, that's right. Had he not wasted time, had he gone right in, Wicked would be the winner of this match right now. But instead, he still has to fight his way through, and there's still plenty of time on the clock.
That cutter came from nowhere too. That was awesome. That's that agility of Wicked. You know, even as the match wears on, he's still very agile.
I mean, I'm a big fan of interacting with the crowd, but I think that Wicked is way too focused on the crowd right now.
Code breaker.
Oh my. That could do it.
Maneuver by Malvato. Face planting Wicked, but only a 2 count.
Now again, I understand. You have to remember, when you're in the ring, 10 minutes can feel like 6 hours. 5 minutes can feel like an hour. You're going to get tired. You're going to get worn down. So I think that what needs to happen here, and this is what Malvato's not doing, is you need to be aggressive. But again, you also have to watch for the other side being aggressive.
Yeah, he took a little while looking for that kick, and then Wicked was able to step aside that and hit some elbows now. Just trading elbows.
Solid. Right, there it is.
Oh, and Wicked, though, taking over. Kick to the midsection.
We have seen Wicked loves going to that spinning kick to the midsection. Misses with the spinning elbow, though.
And a bicycle kick by Malvato.
Goes for the cover, that's it. And he got him here. 2, 3, he gets it. What he's going to have to do, he's going to have to keep this match grounded. I don't think that he can match Araxial as far as speed and agility goes. I have to keep this grounded, keep him on the mat. I do a lot of ground and pound. I think he should also go with... There it is, number 1.
The number 1 tag team champions in California.
You see, he takes off that fine championship belt. And of course, we should mention that there are always contenders for it, but 2 people that have made their claim and made it well known, the Brothers Divine.
Right.
They have been hot on the tail of the Mexican Macho's wanting that title shot, and I'm sure that will be forthcoming sometime in the near future.
Yeah, you gotta assume that's gonna happen as soon as Mexi Macho Tortuga comes back, that title match is gonna happen.
Fine offer of sportsmanship, but rejected by Araxial. Fans not appreciative of the disrespect shown by Araxial.
Going again for the handshake, and this time sidestepping it like a matador himself.
I guess turnabout is fair play.
I mean, you really do have a matador and a bull in this ring.
Goodness gracious. Well, I think he's more of a ranchero, isn't he?
That could be correct. Big lockup. Oh, going for a quick pin here. Roll up, only getting a 1 count. Excuse me, number 1. Oh, but Araxial looking for that roll up himself.
I was about to say that was surprising speed by Mexi Macho, but also I gotta tell you, that was not the smartest move. Back on the man like that.
Yeah, not smart at all to turn your back on Araxial. Getting those elbow strikes in and those chops in now. Quieting the crowd. Ooh, what a chop.
And there's the thing, I mean, look, I've had moments in my career where I played to the crowd, God knows. But you've got to know when to do it and when not to, because that's what's going to cost him a championship. That's what's going to cost him maybe his career, because it can be very dangerous, especially when you're in the ring with someone like Araxial, who clearly loves brutalized people.
Yeah, especially this early in the match before Araxial's really wore down as well, and just chopping Tio Chulo all over the ring now.
And we can hear his screams all the way here.
Tio Chulo ducking that clothesline and getting a crossbody on Araxial, but only a 1 count again. That cover. Ooh, a body slam.
I gotta admit, that's a lot more speed and ability in this match than I thought that Tio Chulo was going to be using.
Yeah, he got that offense quick, getting that dropkick. Araxial being smart here, rolling out of the ring. The fans are chanting for him. Number 1, Tio Chulo.
I gotta admit, right now, it appears that Tio Chulo is on a roll.
Yeah, he's Araxial's trying to gain his composure. He needs to get back in the ring or he could get counted out here. Ref's at a 5 count now. The fans are saying to get in. Ooh, looking for a baseball slide drop kick. Doesn't hit it. But getting forearm strikes to Araxial.
Strong right hands. Oh my goodness.
Tio Chulo getting Araxial back into the ring. The crowd is ready. They want to see some dancing, some wrestling. Number 1.
Oh, but he got kicked like number 2, didn't he?
Araxial just stomping him away now.
That is, forget the headbanging, that's the foot stomping.
Yeah.
Right there. And
ooh, just dragging Tio Chulo's face across the ropes there and smashing his face into the turnbuckle.
you know, he best be careful, because here in the EWF, you know, get disqualified, you forfeit your pay for the night.
That's right. The ref has total control over that decision too.
Right, so don't push your luck there, buddy. Otherwise, you're just a volunteer for the night.
I don't know if Dimension 666 has any type of pay or legal tender used, though. I don't know if Araxial cares about that. He might really just care about brutalizing and hurting people.
Yeah, I haven't been to that dimensions high school. But as we can see here, beautiful elbow.
That elbow dropping Araxial to the mat.
And again.
And Tio Chulo dancing, waiting a little bit there, cheering to the fans off that, and missing that elbow.
That's what sometimes you have to remind folks. You're not The Rock. You can't do it. You can't get away with moving a little too much before you hit that big move. Because actually, Tio Chulo has a very good elbow drop. We've seen it on numerous occasions. He's been able to put people away with it, and that time he couldn't because he wasn't focused. But we see a strong headlock. Look right there. Right there by Araxial. Notice how he's leaning over, putting the pressure on the neck.
And just letting that headlock go for a kick, though. The fans cheering for Tio Chulo. Oh, what a DDT.
Yes, Aaron.
Planting him on the mat.
That was brutal, Aaron. Oh.
Looking for that cover now.
1, 2. Does not get him.
2 count.
Does not get him.
It's going to take more to put Tio Chulo away, especially when the fans are behind him like this. He's got the heart behind him. part of the heart of EWF here.
But like was Araxial went right back after.
Back body drop. Big back body drop. Tio Chulo has to be feeling it now.
Oh, those 47 vertebrae all been shaking to the core right there.
And now Araxial using the ropes. A headlock. Tio Chulo's going to have to get away from these ropes, or Araxial's going to keep going to this. Again, almost getting disqualified. That 4 count.
Crowd is cheering on Chulo. But, you know, all those cheers does not make it easier.
Oh! And a knee to the chest. Irish whip into the corner. Oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness! Oh, the ring shook. Oh, good God!
What an Irish whip into the corner by Araxial, just dropping him, and now that right forearm again.
And this is what I love about Araxial. He keeps coming. He keeps coming.
Oh, and only a 2 count off that crossbody.
Oh my goodness! Did you see the height the big man got?
I don't even think Araxial saw that coming. Oh! Running knee.
My goodness.
That running knee turning Tio Chulo inside out.
Oh, that'll take the breath out of you.
Oh yeah, knock the wind out of you and everything.
Now I think going in the ropes again might be a mistake.
Shoulder tackle by
It worked for him
Araxial.
there, but I really think that right now Araxial should be looking at exactly high impact maneuvers and then tying him up.
That leg dropping into a quick cover, hooking the leg, but only earning a 2 count again. It's going to take a lot to put away Tio Chulo. He's resilient. He's tough. That's why he's one half of the tag team champions.
Referee Jay is not counting quickly, but the referee's counts have been consistent across, so they should probably refrain from that.
Oh, and what a side slam by Araxial. Going right into that cover, only getting a 2 count again, though.
See, and here's one of the things I think that one of the things clear now is that Araxial keeps going into whipping Tio Chulo off the ropes because you have to keep running over and over again. It's going to affect your breathing. It's going to affect your breathing. You're going to wind up getting tired. And we talk about ring shape, how it's different than any other kind of shape. And Araxial is very confident that his ring shape is strong enough to where he can do it all night, but he's going to force, clearly going to force where he can, to be on the bicycle, if you will, to run.
Yeah, he's definitely trying to take the wind out of him, wear him down. Oh, and getting a spear almost, and now just headbanging and playing his air guitar in the ring, saying he's #1 now. And you can clearly hear the fans do not support Araxial in this match.
Things are not looking good for Tio Chulo at the moment. His breathing is looking a little labored. He needs to turn this around somehow. Otherwise, he's not going to wind up lasting a full time limit on this thing. He's going to gas out.
Yeah, Araxial just driving those shoulders into the chest and the stomach of Tio Chulo, still just trying to keep the air out of him. Looking for that house spike spear into the corner, but Tio Chulo sidestepping and Araxial going into the turnbuckle.
He may have taken the shoulder out of the socket, but no, it's still there.
Yeah, Tio Chulo driving that foot into Araxial's shoulder, trying to take away that spear that he uses.
Now, and I have to give credit to Tio Chulo for this because notice he now has a chance to kind of get his breath, catch his breath a little. But Araxial's right back at him. Araxial can't punch.
Araxial trying to punch, but Tio Chulo just dodging it now and just punching at that shoulder now. Oh, missed. A neck breaker by Araxial. Both men down off that neck breaker though. Araxial still feeling that in the shoulder. Can't get to a cover yet.
You know, sometimes that happens in a match. You can't capitalize. You use a move that can stop your opponent dead in the tracks. You're so battered, you're so broken, you're so beaten up that you can't take advantage yet. And whoever gets up and is able to take advantage first might be the winner here.
And it looks like Araxial's trying to set up that fire or that hell spike spear again.
Well, it's worked for him, but
Tio Chulo's not seeing him getting ready in the corner, looking for the fans. Oh, and missing that, but this time, nope. Oh, DDT by Tio Chulo! Tio Chulo catching Araxial that DDT, ending the 3 count. What a DDT. Dodging that hell spike spear for that DDT as well.
That was great presence of mind.
Yeah, it was. And the fans here are up on their feet.
Found the way to win, and he certainly did.
Eric, no disqualification. Michael Badwolf, CJ Thunder. These two men have been at it all summer, from Redlands to San Bernardino to Fontana. Is this where it ends tonight in a no disqualification match?
You know, the stack of waivers that had to be signed for this match to hold nobody accountable. You know, if you love the sport of wrestling, this is not what you want to see. One of the things about pro wrestling is one of the few places where two men or two women or more can decide that they're going to settle their differences just as if it was in the old days of combat. No disqualification. That means that no one's going to lose any pay tonight.
The fans are already booing Michael Badwolf. They're ready for CJ Thunder here.
Well, we saw it in San Bernardino just a couple weeks ago. These two were out of control. They weren't even in the same match.
That's right. They've just been at each other all summer long, though. Doesn't matter where it's at. Doesn't matter who's in the ring. Oh, Michael Badwolf whipping CJ Thunder into the turnbuckle.
You know, I have to comment on Thunder. He's been clearly in the gym. He's been getting better. He's been getting better on his physique, on his technique.
And that chop by CJ Thunder.
But Michael Badwolf kind of shakes it off.
Throwing CJ Thunder by the neck in and with a chop of his own. Oh my goodness. Oh, and just another chop. And saying, you're staying right here in this turnbuckle. Forearm now.
And he can leave him in that corner as long as he wants. The referee won't be able to do anything about it because there's no disqualification.
That's right. And CJ rolling out of the ring, but Michael Badwolf's got to stay on him right now. There's no disqualification. You have your opponent where you want him. He just ragdolled him across the ring.
That's right. There's no count out. The referee is essentially there for the safety, to make sure that nobody, well, I don't want to use those words, but that the injuries are not mortal.
It's another chop by Badwolf to CJ Thunder. And CJ hitting those right hands and driving Badwolf into the ring. To that apron, Badwolf hitting CJ right across that back, driving him down.
And again, we can hear the clubbing, but we can also hear the drums of the fans of that imagination to come out here to support CJ.
Oh, right into the turnbuckle, CJ. Forehead first. Oh my goodness, you just got to think that he's dropped him. He might be cussed now.
I can't see him from my angle, but that did not look comfortable at all. Oh, there he is.
Oh, here you go, CJ battling back. Shots to the midsection. Shots to the face now. Closed hand. And a chop of CJ's own. And you got to wonder, does CJ have the aggression? Badwolf comes from the wrong side of the tracks. This is his world, no disqualification. He's been in both. Oh, and that chop, you can hear it dropping CJ back into the fans. Oh my gosh, CJ just falling out of that chair. And now Badwolf slamming CJ into that chair on the apron there.
Well, you do raise a good question. I mean, CJ Thunder has certainly had his anger raised. He certainly had his ire raised, if you will.
His intensity.
Yes, his intensity. But Michael Badwolf walks in that. He's that way every day.
Badwolf clearing the beard and what a chop. Just a 5-star to CJ's chest. And you can see the welts forming on CJ Thunder's chest. And Badwolf setting up that chair for something.
Oh, goodness.
CJ with a kick to the midsection, clubbing the back now. CJ's got to stay on him here.
Yeah, folks, I don't think you're going to see a lot of wrist locks or hammer locks in this one tonight.
No, and CJ...
Is he biting him?
It looks like he might be. Hard to see from this angle, but...
Yeah,
he did something to Badwolf's face, and now a headbutt by CJ Thunder.
Yeah, folks, this will not be one of those Dan Gable, Carl Gott specials. No, this is going to be right in the territory of the Bruiser, the Crusher, the Sheik. Oh my, he threw dirt in his eyes!
Oh my goodness!
He grabbed dirt from the ground and threw it right in CJ Thunder's eyes.
Oh, now a kick. CJ's midsection.
It's not smooth dirt.
The fans are booing Badwolf for the cheap move, but it is no disqualification, and now he's just ground and pounding CJ Thunder on the ground. Badwolf just right hands to his face.
All the ref can do is appeal to Michael Badwolf's humanity, and God knows that is.
And it's the drum circle, though, pounding away for CJ Thunder. Oh, and what a chop by Michael Badwolf. dropping back under the ground. And I just got to point out here, Eric, this ground, this isn't pad, this isn't concrete even. This is gravel. CJ jumping headbutt.
He leaped off the steps.
Oh, and now taking out Bad Wolf's knee. More move by CJ Thunder. He's got to take the big man down and clubbing away at Bad Wolf's back now.
Aaron, you're absolutely right. That's exactly the strategy he needs to have. He's got to be aggressive because we've seen if he hesitates for just a moment, Michael Bad Wolf will not hesitate to hurt him.
Oh, and CJ trying to go for an Irish whip out of the turnbuckle. Bad Wolf reversing that, and CJ back into the turnbuckle again, face first.
Bad Wolf is quiet in the crowd, and
drum circle.
Certainly he is putting into the drum circle, but they're coming back now. And he is just laughing at the viciousness that he has displayed tonight.
Yeah. I mean, this is Bad Wolf's, this is his match. This is who he is. From the wrong side of the tracks out here.
Oh my God, he wrapped.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He's got CJ's arm tied up there now and just chops to the back.
This is the toughest match that this young man has had in his career.
Bad Wolf looking for a chop again.
Thunder, a lot of promise, but oh no, he's in there against somebody who just has a level of viciousness that I don't think he has.
Bad Wolf cleaning the beard, missing that chop hand first into the turnbuckle as CJ Thunder ducks away. And Thunder's got to get on it again.
You know, if he was smart, what Thunder would do is he'd start working on that hand.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta imagine Bad Wolf is gonna have trouble with those strikes now. Hand first, right into that turnbuckle.
I would think so. Take it, stomp on it.
CJ with a drive-by kick to Michael Bad Wolf, though, as Bad Wolf was just on the apron. Some new offense from CJ Thunder.
There's Thunder. He's high-fiving the crowd.
He's got to get back in the ring. He's got to stand Bad Wolf now.
Yeah, that's not going to win him the match, though. You're exactly right. He's got to get in there and he's got to take it to Michael Bad Wolf.
They're stalking Bad Wolf now. The tide is turned after. Oh! Bad Wolf grabbing CJ Thunder, though. Planting him with that choke slam. Holy cow.
Had CJ Thunder worked on that hand, had he stomped it, had he abused it, had he tried to go ahead and continue the injury that should be happening to that hand of Michael Bad Wolf, that wouldn't have happened to him.
Yeah, you're right there. And Bad Wolf is shaking out his hand after that choke slam. And now they're kind of an arrogant cover, just stepping on CJ's chest, only getting a 2 count off that.
Yeah. This is the mistake too many people make. Look, I love the fans too. They're great, they're wonderful. But when you're trying to win, you've got to win. And in a no DQ match, it's not just about winning, it's about surviving.
That's right. Ooh, and Bad Wolf just slapping CJ's face, though. CJ laughing, though. Something has possessed CJ Thunder now. Ooh.
That drum.
CJ Thunder feeling that drum.
I think that drum is strengthening,
giving him energy. Bad Wolf hitting CJ in the back, and CJ driving in the knee, but coming right back up. Taking a chop, but not even going down. He's just taking this punishment. Big boot, though.
Yeah, there's no getting away from that.
That big boot right into the chest and neck of CJ Thunder. He's laughing. He's saying, bring it on, give me more. Something's come over CJ Thunder.
Sure has.
Bad Wolf,
my goodness.
He's getting that chair out.
Again, folks, this is a no disqualification match. He can use it to his heart's content. And he stops. He stops. Just because Thunder told him.
Oh, Bad Wolf hitting that chair off his own face. The ropes ricocheting that chair right to Bad Wolf's face. And now CJ Thunder, he's got an opportunity here. Firewater spear.
Is that going to be a good enough? There's one. There's two. There's three.
CJ Thunder with the win after that firewater spear. First time Alan Booz and Super Beetle have been in the ring together.
Well, one thing that's going to be helpful for Breeze and Super Beetle is that Jack Fancy, manager of Savage, is not here tonight.
That's right. Jack Fancy is working on promoting and getting Juan Roman's record out there right now. He's trying to finish that and get it going.
As Jack Fancy said, it is It is number 1 in climbing higher every week, which made complete sense to Jack Fancy, if not to the rest of us. Now, what's interesting here, of course, is that of all these 4 men in the ring, I have wrestled and that, of course, was Black Metal. Way back when he was a young pup in the biz. All these other youngsters came in after I'd retired, and let me tell you, he has only gotten better. He's gotten stronger. He's smarter. He's a steady ring veteran in there. His knowledge alone gives the edge to the team of Savage.
Absolutely. Black Metal's been around the world. He's trained years. He's definitely got the ring paralysis here. Super Beetle trying to cool it down, though. He's asking Black Metal to dance. Super Beetle might be getting a little too friendly here right now. This might backfire against him.
It could. I don't think I trust Black Metal. Well, as he said, you may not agree with the tactics. They have been successful.
Lock up here, but Black Metal just showing that power, backing Super Beetle back up into the corner. Going for a clothesline, Beetle ducking that clothesline and dancing his way back to the other side of the ring.
Yeah, Black Metal is not somebody you want to play games with, because when he gets his hands on you, it can be very physical.
Super Beetle,
very rough. And what in the world?
He's dancing here, Eric,
I don't know if that was dancing or if that was that might require a 290 registration.
Well, that's how the kids these days dance, And now he's teaching Breeze how to dance.
Back in my day, we knew how to keep a safe distance. I blame the video games.
That's what Jack Lieberman did. Oh, you can't touch the ref. You gotta be careful here.
That's right. Touching the referee will not only cost you money, it will get you suspended here in the EWF. But it appears that they're complaining because the referee was dancing with them. And that's it. That's that Super Beetle influence.
Breeze and Beetle throwing both Black Metal and Juan Roman off the ropes, and those drop kicks.
Black Metal does not go down.
Super Beetle again duck under there. Oh, Black Metal with a clothesline.
Got him right in the face with that.
Man, what a clothesline.
Right in the face. Oh.
Black Metal shooting Beetle across the ring. Beetle rolling out of the way and tagging in Alan Breeze.
Now, Alan Breeze is going to be at a disadvantage. Not just because of experience and because of size, but whereas Super Beetle and Black Metal are masked and you can't tell what they're feeling based upon facial expression, Alan Breeze is all facial expression. His emotions are right on his sleeve. Beautiful agility.
Drop down, up and over, and drop down and up and over again, and this time with a back elbow to Black Metal, but he can't even drop him with that. Ooh, and Alan Breeze sliding under now and just smiling at Black Metal, trying to get under his skin there.
That was a little cute, but as we've seen before, when push comes to shove, Alan Breeze is a pretty tough customer himself.
Oh yeah, and you can see his ring, his mat wrestling ability there, rolling through, grabbing a single leg, but getting a head scissors in there. Breeze has very skillful offense, Lucha style, mat wrestling style. He can trade strikes. Drop toe hold there, and a kick right to Black Metal's face. Beetle going for that cover. Only getting a 1 count.
Yeah, Black Metal, he's much more substantive in style. He's been in the ring wars. It takes a lot more to get him down for a 2 count, let alone 3.
Yeah, it's not just his toughness, right? It's his size, it's his strength. You're going to have to take more than a kick to the face to get him for a 3 count. Juan Roman tagging himself in after that kick by Super Beetle. Ooh, and an arm drag across the ring. Another arm drag by Super Beetle. Ooh, what a headbutt there by Super Beetle. That bee sting. Horn butt. Back elbow by Super Beetle. Off the ropes with another arm drag, and Juan Roman, the ring veteran Juan Roman, rolling out, catching his breath, Black Metal calming him down.
That's the smart play.
Blessing Juan
Wait a
Roman.
minute.
Ooh, and Super Beater will trick them there, you know, looking for a suicide dive and just sliding down. Forcing Juan Roman back into the ring, though. Ooh, and Juan missing with that elbow drop. And another horn butt by Super Beetle. And now those shoulders to Juan Roman in the corner. Ref telling Super Beetle, you gotta get him out of the corner, you gotta break it up.
Use the leverage.
That hip toss, yeah, was very good use of leverage. Ducky to clothesline by Juan Roman. Juan making that tag, though. I don't know if Super Beetle saw that. Black Metal's the legal man now. He's still got Juan Roman. Alan Breeze trying to say, Beetle, watch out! Oh, clothesline by Black Metal.
You're right, his partner Breeze tried to warn him.
They gotta hurry up here. It's been more than 5 seconds. Ooh! Drive by all in Black Metal with the forearm to Alan Breeze, dropping him off the ring. And this is where the tag team experience of Black Metal and Juan Roman is taking over. They now are going to be able to isolate Super Beetle. They dropped Alan Breeze off the ring apron.
Beetle with a very weak chop.
Ref is distracted now, too.
That forearm also not nearly as strong as it should be.
Black Metal asking for it. He's saying, hit me. You can tell Super Beetle's got some energy taken out of him. And Black Metal with a back elbow.
You know, Super Beetle is game, but I don't think the body is willing.
Yeah, he almost laid bait for that. You know, he told Super Beetle, run off the ropes and hit me, and just caught him with that back elbow.
He did.
And now Juan Roman with those kicks to Super Beetle.
One corner into the next.
Dumping clothesline, and now more clotheslines by Juan Roman.
That's 5 short clotheslines against into the turnbuckle. Beautiful suplex.
Oh, suplex. 2 count off that suplex.
Now, Roundy son, you pronounce it correctly. It's suplex.
That must be that New England style.
French.
And this is the tag team experience. I mean, Super Beetle's been in the ring for a minute now. Been in there taking punishment from both Black Metal and Juan Roman. And now Juan Roman tagging Black Metal back into the ring.
And good quick tags. Also notice the body positioning that Black Metal takes to put himself in front of Super Beetle.
You can tell Super Beetle, who had some energy pretty early, is just completely worn down, just kind of dropping into that corner. Black Metal looking for a clothesline, missing. Super Beetle trying to get out of it. Oh! And Super Beetle blocked that big boot and hit the kick. Tagging in Alan Breeze now.
That was a great move.
And Alan Breeze looking for clotheslines of his own. Waiting for Juan Roman. Smart move by Alan Breeze. Hitting 2 clotheslines on Juan Roman.
Breeze is on fire.
Oh, Black Metal sending him to the apron though. Alan's ready though. Oh, what a shoulder.
There's the Breeze.
Ooh, going over. Ducking a clothesline. Oh, and going with a whole body attack by Alan Breeze, but still can't even drop Black Metal. That's just that size difference.
Well, also notice Metal knew he was going down. Positioned himself to lean on the corner. Oh, but he couldn't position himself for that. Oh my goodness.
And Alan Breeze hitting with quick strikes in the corner there to Black Metal, and now climbing up.
Is that the 5-star heart punch? He's going to take 3 seconds to die? Is that what happens next?
Oh, and Black Metal with that power, just pulling Alan Breeze out of the corner. Oh, and dropping Alan Breeze face first onto the turnbuckle. And now what a clothesline.
He has used that effectively all night long.
Yeah, I mean, he's clearly the biggest man in this match. And just dropping Alan Breeze, just showing his strength and his power.
Well, Breeze has fight in him, I'll give him that.
And throwing those forearms into Juan Roman. Oh, Juan Roman countering into a clothesline of his own. Just Alan Breeze's head slamming off that mat. You can see that.
Could that be enough? 1,
Only a 2 count off that. Breeze reaching up, wanting to tag Super Beetle. He's got to get over to this
After you get hit like that, absolutely you're going to want to tag. You want to get out of there as quickly as possible.
But again, these two, Juan Roman and Black Metal, have been on a tag team for a long time, working their quick tags in. And Black Metal just planting Alan Breeze.
Like it was nothing.
Oh, and then just dropping that elbow, and Juan Roman dropping an elbow too. That tandem tag
for
team
the cover. Look at that.
only getting a 2 count.
That's smart veteran move though. Go right for the cover. Now don't let him make the tag. That's the smart move that Romano's got to do. He's got to keep Super Beetle away. Alan Breeze, oh, and he's going to tease him.
Oh, Juan Roman saying try to tag him. Ref getting Super Beetle off the ropes. Super Beetle now just trying to get in and... Oh, no, come on, you can't do this. Black Metal just choking out.
That's exactly what you can do. Again, I'm not saying I condone the tactics, ladies and gentlemen, but that's the smart thing to do.
And it's just that tag team experience, too. I mean, Super Beetle trying to get in to help out Alan Breeze, but the ref then forcing Super Beetle out and giving them that opportunity. Oh, backbreaker by Juan Roman. Oh, my goodness.
Shades of Atlantis.
Oh, what a backbreaker.
Using the momentum of Alan Breeze against him, and then dropping him right down on the knee, that lower that lower back.
And that's not the first time they've hit that lower back of Alan Breeze now. They've just been targeting that lately. Breeze up on the ropes. Flying clothesline. Dropping Juan Roman.
Now Breeze has got to make the tag. I'd say that Juan Roman needs to make the tag as well.
I don't know how much Breeze has left in him, though.
If Breeze does not get to his corner first, he's going to be in deep trouble.
People out here waving their pool noodles, calling for Alan Breeze to tag, and Super Beetle.
Fans calling out, Breeze, and the next tag!
Beetle's in. Black Metal's tagged in. Oh. Super Beetle tossing Juan Roman into Black Metal. Black Metal's out of the ring. Clothesline by Super Beetle. And another clothesline.
Metal Black getting back to his corner.
Ducking that. Oh! Drop. That there. Oh! Super kick by Super Beetle.
Right to the top. But again, I don't know why he's picking him up. He should have gone for the cover. Nice.
Now the cover, Black Metal coming in quickly to break that up, though. Very smart offense by Super Beetle, seeing that tag team tactics coming and really getting ahead on that one. The ref's got to get Black Metal out of the ring. He's not the legal man.
I think they did make the tag.
Back elbow by Super Beetle.
What's next?
Oh! Black Metal's caught him. Nagi. Knee to Alan Breeze's chest. Alan Breeze trying to come in and help Super Beetle out there. Black Metal's calling for it. Oh, and a back body drop.
Black Metal is just controlling this match right now. He's in charge of everything.
Super Beetle dodging that clothesline. Coming off the ropes. Oh! And B's knees.
Oh my
Black
goodness!
Metal. Black Metal rolling out of the ring. Alan Breeze picking up Juan Roman. Clearly a bigger man than him. And a Samoan drop by Alan Breeze.
But he's positioning Super Beetle quickly. There's the tag. I gotta admit, that was smart of the kid.
Got to get a cover here, though. Black Metal pulling Super Beetle out. Alan Breeze loses.
He's on the mask! He's on the mask! That's his provocation! That's his provocation, but the referee did not see
To that high drop kick, though.
Black Metal stole the mask!
Oh, you got to imagine that Super Beetle's not going to want to show his face here. That Lucha.
No, he can't!
Oh, Juan Roman picking up Alan Breeze. Oh. That driver by Juan Roman covering. And it's over.
Savage steals one.
Oh, goodness. Black Metal distracting Alan Breeze by demasking Super Beetle.
And that should have been a disqualification, but the referee couldn't see it, wasn't in position, and they hit it from him.
And he's still got it. He's keeping it as like a war trophy now.
It is. It's right there. You're right. It's dangling.
And Super Beetle's trying to cover his face.
It didn't like those titles. Well, number one here, Trailer King has been very successful as champion. He's done a good job of it. I gotta admit, he hasn't run from anybody, but he's got a great challenger here, Brandon Gatson, who's been a former protege of mine. He's had a little bit of an attitude change. He's a little bit more aggressive.
Triple Crown champion here in EWF.
He's a legend in EWF. He absolutely is. And look at him. He's in fine physical condition. Look at that. The deltoids, the traps, the hamstrings, everything on him is just rippling, and he is a wrestling machine. Trailer King, admittedly, look at him. He's slimmed down. We've noticed. He's really picked up the cardio, and he can go the limit.
Trailer King's been working hard, not just in the gym or the weight room, but across the states, fighting, representing EWF, the American champion. He's been the champion for over 200 days. He's defended that title at least 10 times over the past year in Arizona, here in California, all over.
Admittedly, I stopped taking Trailer King seriously. That was a mistake on my part, because over the last, as you said, 200 days, he's shown himself to be a fine wrestler, shown himself to be a fine champion. But I think he's going to have his hands full today with Gatson.
I think so too. I think this is Trailer King's third match this week. So you got to imagine he's going to be worn down a bit. But he is a fighting champion, and he's going to take on any challenger. Reversing that wrist ringer into a wrist ringer of his own now.
Gatson wisely goes to the rope to break the hold.
Smart move by Gatson.
Well, as we said, he's been trained by some of the best, including me.
Another lockup. Gatson grabbing that headlock. Ooh, Gatson, that was a smart move.
Well, a closed fist. I'm kind of surprised Trailer King wanted to immediately go in that direction.
I think he was looking for a closed line. I think he just pulled back, and that's what you saw there.
Brandon wisely stepping out, taking his time.
Taking his breath, composing himself.
Yep, got to slow down the momentum of Trailer King. Trailer King feeding off the fans lately, which is also a change in his attitude. As you can see, one of these men was once a enormous fan favorite, and now maybe not so much. And Trailer King, who was once somebody who, frankly, the fans weren't a fan of, and now they love him.
Yeah, he hasn't been hanging out with that Travis lately, and he's been, kind of growing into his own a little bit more. Trailer King. Gatson looked like that was a closed fist. Ooh, a chop. It got Trailer King on the ropes already.
Yeah, I can't disagree. That did look like a closed fist, but he hit it well.
Trailer King reversing that Irish whip, and a clothesline by Trailer King. And a back elbow. Now a jumping clothesline to Gatson in the corner. A hard throw into the corner. And then,
oh my goodness.
Trailer King dropping an elbow. Going for a cover. Only getting a...
No, will not be an early night for the Trailer King tonight. I got to give him credit. He was very aggressive out there on Brandon. That's what he needed to do.
Needed the midsection now, just staying on him, staying aggressive.
That's the only way you're going to be able to deal with Gatson.
Oh! Back body drop by Trailer King. The fans are loving it.
Gatson came out of the corner, thought he was going to do something, but instead Trailer King took advantage.
Getting a 2 count on that back body drop.
And I think this is a mistake by the Trailer King. Brandon's composing himself. Brandon's probably thinking of a plan right now.
You can see him at the... Ooh, oh my goodness, what a kick to the face by Gatson.
I told you.
Holy cow. Trailer King looking for a kick of his own, and he blocked it. Wow, what a kick.
See, always thinking ahead. That's one of the things we taught Brandon early. Well, when you're down, when your opponent is not on you when they should be, you've got to think, what are they going to do? And you have to think of a counter.
And he's staying on Trailer King now, going right for that boot to the neck. Gatson is a vicious competitor. That is absolutely true.
I have to admit, he is much more vicious than he used to be, and it's working for him, I think.
Yeah. What a chop, Trailer King. Gatson whipping Trailer King across the ring. Oh, Trailer King ducking a clothesline.
Oh, drop! Oh, my
There's a atomic drop. And a clothesline by the Trailer King. Trailer King off the ropes. Running leg drop by the Trailer King. And another leg drop by the Trailer King. Trailer King looking for that cover.
Oh, he almost had him.
Gatson just barely getting that shoulder.
He almost had him. Well, that was a good run. See, now right now, Trailer King probably should have gone ahead, put on a front face lock, another kind of hold that would put pressure.
Oh! Gatson sending Trailer King outside the ring, right through the ropes.
There it is. Smart thinking.
Get onto the gravel surrounding this ring. That cannot be fun for Trailer King.
See, this is the difference. Gatson is thinking several moves ahead. Trailer King is going on instinct, being aggressive, and it's been good for him. But Gatson is thinking, what's going to come next? What's going to come next?
Yeah, and both of the... Ooh, that looked like a closed fist again.
I believe that it may very well have been.
I mean, both these men have been in the professional wrestling circuit for a long time across many states. But Gatson really does look like a veteran here over the Trailer King. I mean, he's clearly what the Trailer King's got coming next. Ooh, and stomping on the Trailer King's hand now.
Now, this is a smart move because notice it backs Trailer King off and gives Gatson a chance to recover, get his breath, start to figure out what am I going to do when he comes back into the ring.
Yeah, and you know, Trailer King was trying to work his way back into the ring, and Gatson just stomping at the hand. I mean, something that I don't see much of. Fans are cheering on TK. Oh, block.
That was a close fist too.
Oh, I don't know. I can't tell from this angle. Oh, sunset flip! Only getting a 2 count. I don't think he got his legs over Gatson's arms and just barely missing. Oh, and Gatson with the clothesline when they came up.
No, you're right. He could not go ahead and get the legs over. That's how he wasn't able to go ahead and throw that pin. Gatson was able to move, use those leg scissors to go ahead and get out.
You could see TK trying to, but just not there. And Gatson with a knee to the neck of Trailer King. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's going to take the breath out of him.
Gatson's stalking.
Oh, and another knee to the neck.
Beautiful. Notice high balance, high drive. Drives it right into his fist.
Oh, he's got his hair now. Come on, ref. Off the hair.
Where the head goes, the body follows.
Just throwing Trailer King head first into the turnbuckle.
Okay, now that's a mistake by Brandon. I think he's drawing with the fans a little bit there. What he needs to do is he needs to get right back in there.
Arrogance. A little bit of arrogance there. TK reversing that rip. Gatson over.
Look at the agility.
Oh, no! TK catching it. Oh! What a slam. Catching Gatson going up to the turnbuckle.
Okay.
Gatson's, is he baiting Trailer King? Oh, that's the eyes! Oh my goodness, come on, it's right in front of the ref. That's gotta be a disqualification.
Well done. Strategically. Not that I'm condoning the action, but tactically it makes sense. A hard elbow right into the back of the ear.
He definitely baited Trailer King into that thumb to the eyes. Oof. That was a hard hit, dropping TK right down to that turnbuckle. Oh, now Gatson mocking TK, telling the fans, this is your champion, this is your American champion.
Well, we gotta give credit, TK is fighting back.
Well, there's no way he's gonna give up the fight. Gatson just chopping away at TK. You know, TK is gonna keep fighting. He's a Navy veteran. He's not just gonna give up this American title. Oof. Trying to fight his way out, but Gatson just dropping TK again.
He may not have a choice. That hand right there dropped him. Now look at that.
Oh, Gatson hitting him with closed fists.
Oh,
the ref's gotta move here.
No, you gotta see Gatson has a perfect body positioning that covered up what he was doing from the referee, so the ref couldn't see whether it was closed fist or not.
He had to have seen that one. Oh, come on, ref. Gatson mocking TK now.
Right now, Trailer King, this unfortunately is a respite for Trailer King. Gatson has given him way too much time.
See if Trailer King can take advantage of that time that Gatson was walking around the ring, placating the fans a bit. Oh my goodness, and hiding those right hands again. Trailer King looks out of it. He looks completely lost in there.
Yeah, those eyes are a little glazed. I don't know if he sees one Gatson or three.
Spinebuster! What a spinebuster, planting Gatson on the mat. Come on, TK.
That was a great counter on the part of the Trailer King. I can't deny it.
Absolutely, the power from that spinebuster. We've seen him use it before. That Southern Slam, as he likes to call it.
This is why Gatson shouldn't have taken his time. He should have been more aggressive on the Trailer King.
The ref at a count of 6. Both men working their way up to their feet. Trailer King up on the ropes, though. Ooh, what a hand by Gatson again. Oh, Trailer King ducking out of hands of his own. Oh! Trailer King getting after now. Oh, and a knee.
Shades of Mr. Wrestling too.
And a big shoulder tackle by Trailer King. Knocking Gatson down.
Shades of Hacksaw Jim Duggan, my goodness. 1, 2.
Oh, Gatson barely kicking out of that. You gotta imagine PK taking maybe 1 second too long, and that was all it took for Gatson to get the shirt. Oh! PK ripping off the shirt. He's calling for it. Ooh, and a running knee.
Right into the face.
Planting Gatson face first.
That could be it.
TK right into this cover.
1, 2.
Gatson kicking out again.
Gatson is showing he is tougher than a $2 steak.
PK, though, you can still see he's still kind of out of it, looking for it, trying to hype up these fans.
I don't think that his hyping him up, the fans are hyping him up. His color vision is getting a little clearer. I think he's seeing the big window.
That's right.
He's feeling the big window. Gatson staying down, though.
Okay, shooting Gatson off the ropes. Oh. Gatson looking for a neck breaker. Oh! Oh!
That trick knee.
Oh my goodness.
That old trick knee, that old injury. Acted up there.
I don't think that was a trick knee, and then a neck breaker.
That could be it. 1, 2, no.
Kick out by TK. Still fighting, even after that mule kick, low blow. Another neck breaker by Gatson.
That should do
Hooking
it.
the leg. TK kicking out. That looked like 2 2/3 there.
I underestimated the Trailer King. I thought that second neck breaker was going to do it. It does not.
You can tell TK was grabbing at the back of his head there. The fans cheering on the Trailer King. Gatson going up to the ropes here. I'm not sure what he's looking for here.
A pinfall, that's what he's looking for.
Ooh. Gatson mocking the fans now, too. Oh, King getting the leg up. And a streamliner.
This is 1, 2. Oh, the foot is
Oh
on
my
the rope.
goodness, Gatson just barely getting his foot up onto the rope, and the ref catching it at the 2 count. Holy cow. Not even the energy to kick out of that.
But great ring press, great sense of where he was. He knew where he was. He knew it was nearby. He put the foot on the rope. He was an astute student.
Oh,
and now he's a master.
Reversing it. Looking for a choke here. Looking for that rear naked choke. I don't think he's got it locked in yet.
There it is.
Oh, he's got it locked in. Oh, no.
This could be it.
This could be it. We could have a new champion
We
here
are going to have a new American champion. We are going to have a new American champion.
It looks like Trailer King is fading.
It is over.
Oh, no, like that.
Over.
Did the ref call for it?
That's right. The referee called for it.
Oh, my goodness. And a 200-day title reign comes to an end.
Wait.
And Gatson just keeping that finisher locked in, keeping that choke locked in on Trailer King.
Oh, yeah, this is too far. This is too far. He's now shoved the referee. That's going to cost him some money.
TK's out. TK's out. TK's out cold. He has no control. Oh my goodness.
Referee is out.
You gotta wonder. Gatson sending a message back to the locker room again, and TK is just completely.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have just been informed that the winner is the Trailer King.
It looks like the referee has disqualified Gatson.
That's exactly what happened. I think that's exactly what happened. Unfortunately, Brandon has cost himself
A title. And TK is just completely out in the center of the ring here. I mean, he looks lifeless.
Oh,
Now Gatson attacking the ref.
Now, this is too much. This is too much. Wait
Wait a second. Who's that? Hey, that's our champion, Anthony Idol. And Gatson running from the EWF champion, Anthony Idol. Anthony Idol coming to the aid in defense of the Trailer King. You have to imagine Gatson.
Brandon! 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 Brandon, I have thought you had the title won. It was yours. You had it. Why did you go crazy?
These fans kept booing me. I'm here performing for them. Fighting for them, they're gonna boo me? Screw all you guys.
Brandon, I'm shocked because you had him right where you wanted him.
Alright, I'll get him again.
Oh, all right, that's the way from Brandon Gatson. As you can see, it was the.
You have to imagine this is not the end of the. Oh, here comes Slade! Anthony Idol wasn't seeing. Here comes Slade.
These teams are going
Oh, this is the match now. Oh, and Idol blocking that. And Idol now goes slaps to Slade's face.
Oh my God, these two former tag team partners.
Oh! What a back body drop to start off this match. Richie thought he would get an upper hand quickly. Has the bell even rung yet? Oh my goodness! And Idol just ragdolling Slade across the
The
ring.
EWF champion Anthony Idol has thrown his former tag partner Richie Slade clear across the ring. Slade was one of the best athletes we have out here in California, but he has his hands full
Again,
against the power that is Anthony Idol.
Richie hasn't even gotten his ring attire squared away.
Well, he has no one to blame but himself for that one.
That's true.
No one to blame but himself for that
Sliding
one.
out of the ring now, trying to catch his breath. You have to imagine, Eric, that this is not the end between TK and Gatson.
I don't see how it could be.
And what does this mean for the rest of the locker room, too? I mean, Anthony Idol, the locker room leader, the champion here at EWF, coming out to stop Gatson. Does that mean Gatson's going to go after Idol next? Where does this bring us?
That's an interesting question, but I think one thing here is that Anthony Idol clearly has said there's a certain level of disrespect and inhumanity that he's not going to tolerate here in EWF.
Yeah, not in his locker room.
No, and this is a man who has made it clear he is going to offer title shot to anybody who's worthy. Since March, he's put it on the line. We saw JT Mastriani, who in the last match over in San Bernardino, who took Anthony Idol to the limit, we might add, before he got himself disqualified. So he's obviously on the target. Brandon Gatson's the former champion himself. He is somebody who is obviously going to look at Idol at some point. And Richie Slade.
Slade wants to test his strength now, too, in this match.
I don't know what he's thinking.
I mean, Idol's got the height advantage. He's got the size advantage. Slade might have some youth there. Oh, that's what he was calling for. He was calling for
Smart move. He's going to chop him down like a tree.
shades of their past relationship coming back at Anthony Idol. Now Slade going right after that knee, that left knee of Anthony Idol, trying to take the big man down.
I have to admit, I respect that. I respect it. It's a smart move. Because obviously, if Anthony Idol cannot stand on 2 feet,
and a slap by Slade to Anthony Idol, just disrespectful, tricking him, and now going after him, putting the eye candy, shaking his hips a bit here.
well, you gotta make the ladies happy, and the men, and the men.
Oh! Anthony Idol reversing that Irish whip and then hitting a clothesline on Slade.
Oh my God!
Slade press. He just pressed Slade up like he was nothing. And slam. What a body slam. Oh my goodness.
You know, what Richie Slade needs to do is he needs to stick and move. It's strike and go. Then get Idol down. Once Idol's down, he's got to work on that leg, stay on that leg, maybe force a submission, because I don't know if he's going to be able to pin him.
Anthony Idol with a strike to Richie's neck there. Oh, and a big boot!
Oh my goodness, spun him around.
Turned him inside out and everything.
Spun him like a dreidel. 1, 2.
Only a 2 count there. Richie's trying to call Anthony saying to get back. Oh, and shot to the midsection. Idol with a big right forearm. Richie with a forearm of his own, a thunderous forearm. Idol kicking Richie in the knee there and slamming his face into the second turnbuckle. Idol shooting Slade off into the other turnbuckle. Oh! And Idol getting hung up on that knee again. Richie just missing that, just rolling out of the way of that big boot, and taking out that left knee again.
Had Richie Slade not moved, that kick would have taken his head off.
Oh, absolutely.
It'd be in the 3rd row somewhere. Good God.
And this, Richie's, again, shaking his hips for the ladies and the men.
That's right, man.
But he's got to stay on that left knee. Oh, and going right to the knee. There you go. If Richie wants to be champion, he needs to take out Anthony Idol's legs.
That's it. The man is just too big and too strong.
Driving an elbow now into the knee.
And too good at being big and strong. So you do not take away that base as best as you possibly can.
That's right. He's a former football player, collegiate football player, and All-American Anthony Idol. And now Richie's just punching at Anthony Idol's knee, doing anything he can. Oh! Anthony Idol looking for an armbar here. Oh, and Richie grabbing the ropes quickly. Oh, Richie right back up and hitting Anthony Idol, kicking his knee out from under him.
Oh, there it is.
And now he's using that rope.
We've seen this before.
Oh!
That's what you got to do to the big man. You got to make that leg swallow the sun. If you can, dislocate that knee. If you can, dislocate that ankle. I know, folks, it sounds cruel, but this is the nature of the business we're in. And for Richie Slade to have a shot, that's what he's got to do.
Still going right after that knee. Smart by Richie Slade. Ooh.
Here we go. You know what I told him about.
And looking for that knee bar.
That's right there. What he wants to do is stand.
He might,
I don't know if he can.
I don't know if he can pick up. I don't know if he can pick the big man up.
If he can stand up, he's got.
Oh, here he comes, almost as
he's got to straighten that. He's got to straighten that back.
Oh, Anthony Idol rolling out of it, but Richie's still got the leg. Oh, looking for a kick, but Richie ducking it and now just going right back and stomping away at that knee.
Yeah, Anthony Idol thought he was going to get the enziguri, but he missed it.
Yeah, almost.
Richie Slade saw it coming. We're going to see. Oh no.
Oh no. What's he
He's going to try
doing?
and post him.
Oh no. Oh, Richie Slade. Oh, slamming Anthony Idol's knee into the turnbuckle post there. And now using that post as a lock, too.
The referee's telling him, you got to stop.
Oh, and again, slamming Idol's knee into the post. Richie dancing for the fans, though.
Oh, my
I'm
goodness.
surprised the ref's not counting here.
I mean, I've got a lot of respect for Richie Slade, but that was not the time. This is what he needs to do. He needs to stay on the big man. Stay on the champion. Smell that.
Oh, using that ring apron to now pound Idol's knee into that.
Take that chance. Let him know you want to be the leader of the locker room. Let him know you want to be the face of the franchise. You want to be the EWF king.
You have to wonder with all of the pain that Idol's taking to that knee, is he going to even be able to get Richie Slade up for anything? Is he still going to even have the power in that leg?
That is going to be the question. No.
Oh, and Idol driving Slade's face into the ring.
There you go. Idol was able to have just enough strength in the legs to pull his leg forward, and that drew Richie Slade into the post. But look at him. Slade is one tough son of a gun. He's back in there.
Trying to stay on Anthony Idol now, not giving too much time to catch his breath.
He's going to try and suplex him.
Gotta wonder, can he get him up?
I don't think he
He
can.
can.
He's going to have to lower that base.
Trying to get him up again.
Oh, neck
Swinging neck breaker.
That is a smart reversal.
But you gotta wonder, with the pain to his knee, with the damage he's taking to his knee, is he going to be able to hit that Idol overdrive? Or is that leg, is it too much for him?
That's the question.
You know, he could have reversed there into an Idol overdrive off that suplex, but going for that neck breaker instead. Richie up on the top rope!
Richie got him!
He's stumbling though! Power slam!
All he had to do was fall forward.
Oh my goodness.
All he had to do was fall forward, but he didn't have the presence of mind to do it.
Is it
He fell back.
It might not be the presence of mind so much as it might be his knee giving out and having to go backwards. You saw him stumble when he caught Richie Slade. Getting that cover though. Oh, and Slade kicking out.
Now Slade's got a cover. I don't think it's going to be enough. Let's see how it's going to be enough.
Oh, and Idol getting his leg up on the rope as soon as Richie finally backs into that cover. Took him too long.
Yeah, too long. This is where it's going to get difficult. This is where it's going to get tough.
Slade's a little worn down. That power slam has clearly hurt his ribs, knocked the wind out of him. Oh. Throwing those forearms now at Idol.
Oh goodness. Idol is taking every shot that Richie Slade is throwing at him.
Yeah, Idol hasn't blocked one of these. Blocking now. Straight.
Oh, that's
straight.
Hard punches.
There's a
boogie woogie.
Dusty Rhodes.
There's the elbow. Oh, he's got him up.
He's got him up for good.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, and into a cover.
No.
Slade kicking out at 2 3/4.
I don't know how he
Oh my
did it.
goodness, and this match continues. That power bomb. I mean, you can see Richie Slade still grabbing at the back of his neck. How did he kick out of that one?
Anthony Idol got charged up. He was able to withstand those blows. Then he delivered, as we saw, that boogie woogie funky elbow. And from there, it looked like he had Richie Slade finished.
Almost. The champion almost had it.
Slade is a tough customer.
Looks like Slade is going back up the turnbuckle again.
Well, he wants that momentum, I think.
Oof. Blocking Idol and hitting a punch.
Oh,
This is biting his hand.
yes, he did.
Idol had his hand on the ropes and Slade just bit it.
That was not candy he was biting.
No, he's trying to do anything he can, though, to get this title, you know.
Well, yeah, now's the time to go with the high-risk maneuvers. But Idol says, I can do it too.
Climbing up the ropes, too.
God, no.
Oh, my goodness. A headbutt by Eye Candy. Oh, and a kick to the throat of Idol. Oh, what a neck breaker. Oh, he's got his feet on the ropes. Ref didn't see it, and Idol still kicked out at 2. And now Richie is asking the ref, what are you doing, 2?
Now, this is where Richie Slade has to be careful. He doesn't want to get too frustrated. He wants to come up. This is where you want to execute your game plan. Keep executing it. Keep working it. He is in this match still. A lot of time on the clock, 60-minute time limit.
I can't believe Idol was able to kick out of that. Richie had his legs up on the second rope. Oh, he's looking for that sliced bread here. Oh, but Idol putting him over onto the turnbuckle. Oh, now he's got him laid out in the rack.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, and Idol's looking for that
Free roll.
Oh! And that spear by Idol.
Oh, he's calling for the backbreaker.
That's right.
That human torture rack, he is calling for it. If Idol gets it, this could be all over.
Oh, Richie ducking it. Oh, and going right back to that knee. Oh, and a super kick to Idol's face.
Back to it. One. There's two. There's no. He doesn't get it. He doesn't get it.
And the champ keeps it going. Idol's been a fighting champion. He sure is fighting tonight. Richie looking for.
Oh my goodness.
Is he going to be able to lock in this figure four leg
Those
lock?
big three-cut legs of Idol's, and he's got him.
He's got it locked in.
He's got it right where he wants it, right on the toe and the ankle.
Oh my goodness. Oh, and that knee of Idol's got to be feeling this.
You know, an Idol who used to be somebody who disdained fans, but they sustained him during that serious injury he had to the pectoral muscle. And ever since then, he has said that he will hang on to this title and defend it in their name. And it looks as if that promise may be in jeopardy right now.
Can he reverse it? Idol's looking to roll it over.
Richie Slade saying no.
Can he reverse
Slade
it?
saying no. The fans willing Idol over. Fans willing Idol over. You can see it.
And he's got him over. And Idol successfully reversing that figure four leg lock.
Slade's only choices are to tap or to release.
Oh, it looks like he might tap.
There's only other ways to let go of the hold.
Oh, and he gets the rope break. Richie Slade just getting to the ropes.
What a match.
Oh, he's looking for that sliced bread. You know these two men know each other so well. Oh, and Idol catching him. Can he get stable?
Oh, no.
Oh, he's got him.
Oh, my God.
He's got him off the overdrive. Right into the pin. 2, 3. Your winner and still champion. And what a reversal by Anthony Idol to retain his title. You have to figure he saw the sliced bread coming. These men know each other very well. Catching out of that sliced bread right into the Idol overdrive and the finisher.
You were dead right. That's what it was. He knew it. He knew it was coming. He was able to recover. Such resilience by the champion tonight. Such incredible resilience in the face adversity.
That's right. Fighting through that knee. Richie Slade went after that knee very well, but Anthony Idol coming out on top. You know how much this title means to him.
Yeah, no, Richie Slade fell short tonight. He did tip it on one hell of a display. He showed he was a worthy challenger.
Absolutely. What a title match between these two former tag team partners.
I think if anybody wants to take the title away from Idol, this is a match you want to look at. You want to see part of the strategy that Richie Slade used. That even though he wasn't successful, it was still effective for a large part of this match. I think that there was too much familiarity between the two of them, and that Idol was able to, as you pointed out, anticipate where Richie Slade was going, and once that moment came,